me up to more than I can be.
We're going live, folks.
You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am so when I am on your shoulders. Raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains.
Well, here we are. Are you ready,
I'm
madame?
ready.
I'm ready. Are
I'm
you
ready.
ready out there?
Are you ready?
We have a few viewers clocking on, and it is that famous 7:30 exactly from the Tuneless shed.
Getting good with the timings.
Oh, we're getting ridiculous,
well,
mate.
not so
I
much
tell
with
you
the songs,
what.
but with the opening and closing
Hey.
times.
Well, here we are, folks. Good evening. Hi.
Hi,
Hello.
everyone.
Etc. Bienvenue. Da 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 da. Sorry, I was going a bit continental, but we're out of there now,
we're
so it doesn't
Irish,
matter.
yes.
Irish, sure, top of the morning to you, and that. Now, we are very slightly Irished up now. This is obviously not to take the mickey out of our Irish friends, but to give them a little nod in our,
Yes.
and as someone who was brought up for 7 years in Northern Ireland, I've got a bit of the Patrick in me. So it was St Patrick's Day yesterday. We usually have a little bit of a nod to it. So we have a song list of varying tenuosity or tenuousness. I was quite happy to see that tenuous is an actual word, because I'm
Wasn't one
prone
you
to
made
making
up.
up these complex words, but it's true. Here we go. We've got a few people in. Rosemary Ashton. Hello, Rosemary.
Rosemary.
Love the outfit, she says. Pete Sutton, happy days. Soon Pete here.
Hi,
Hello.
Pete, Sue.
Diane Champness. Hi, Di. Hi, Lady Di. Oh, am I losing my voice
You
already? I
are.
haven't even started. Excuse me. Yeah. I just need it. She wouldn't let me have any Guinness. She said it was bad enough without
No.
Guinness. She's not letting me drink
No.
any Guinness while we're doing
I'm
this.
taking charge of the Guinness.
She's in charge of the Guinness hat. The teddy bears have got their hats on. We've got
Yeah.
this is the new tuneless fence. You see, this is to a bit
Hide
little
the rubbish
hide all
behind
the
it.
toolboxes and things. So this is new, and it is of course enhanced with its shamrocks and things. We've got Linda's mum. When you're watching this, Joan, when you see it later when I've recorded, the Irish lace tea towel. You see different sorts of Irish lace, and she can actually do this
She can
stuff.
do
She's
most
like
of it,
amazing.
yeah.
She'd go.
Right.
There you go. There's a bit for you. Well, it might take her slightly longer than that, but that's just it. So we've got the green jelly baby man. Oh, doo-doo. And here a little bit there. So anyway, there we are. Irish clubland music.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm a bit of a sucker for Euro dance, disco stuff, and this is I can't remember. It's Mickey. What's his name? The well not heard of. I can't remember his name. Mickey Moen or. But he does all the sort of traditional pop tunes, Irish tunes to a Euro disco beat, and it's great fun. That's all of it.
One day you'll get to hear it.
Yeah, one day.
We'll play.
Yeah. It's
Well,
been
some of it
I'm
anyway.
banned off of it most of the time. Here, who else have we got? David Dashwood, diddly diddly, I promise to remain clothed while singing.
Yes,
No,
yes.
it's more fun when you take clothes off, mate. Come on. Glenys, hi Glenys. We're
Glenys.
they're loving the beard. Might not stay on all night, depends how itchy it gets. Diane Adam, hi Diane.
Hi,
Judith Pearson, hey Judith. Great to see you both. Boom boom.
no
Right.
WI tonight then.
No W.
No WI, that was last week.
And Christine Cheshire was threatening to join in because she's
Yes.
got no bridge or something.
If you made it, Christine,
If you made it, hi Christine, if you clock in, if you see us, or maybe you can't type to us, but if you're there, hi,
Yeah.
welcome, and welcome anybody else that's always been watching or hasn't been watching and can't get the typing side done if you haven't got the right
Yeah.
equipment, or if it's not always that straightforward, you know.
Oh, a special hello to Sally who sent us an Irish greeting.
Oh yes, hi
Yeah,
Sally, you're a
very
bit
impressed.
Irish, so
Yeah.
that's good, yeah, hi.
Yeah,
So,
fantastic.
and anybody else that's a bit Irish or slightly Irish or not Irish at all.
My son,
Your son's a bit Irish,
Yeah.
is he? How do you manage that?
he was born on St Patrick's Day.
He was born on St Patrick's Day.
And Jeff reminded me to say
Yes.
happy birthday.
Happy
soon.
birthday,
Hi,
James.
James.
When you're not
Happy
watching
birthday.
it.
No, he won't be. He'll be
He
working.
doesn't lower himself to watching us, unsurprisingly. But there we go. Anyway, so shall we start a bit of singing then? We've
Yeah, let's
rabbited
do it.
on enough and said hello enough and hi everybody, and as you pop on and say hello, we'll join in. So, we're going to begin with one of our old favourites. So,
H2.
we sung not that long ago, but hey, you know what's the problem with that? Brown Eyed Girl, because of course Van Morrison, famously Irish, famously grumpy, but there we go, famously brilliant songs, and we love a bit of Brown Eyed Girl. So, do you remember when we used to sing sha la 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 la
Oh,
la
I
di da
remember
da
the
la
place
di
in the
da di
church
da?
when we used to sing it.
When we used to sing that, there old stuff. Well, let's have
Oh, I
another
remember
go at
all
it.
the-
Let's see if we can get the sha la la las in the right
La la
place,
la,
shall we?
yeah.
Rock and roll, let's do it. On your feet, everybody, let's go. One, two, three, four. Hey, where did we go? Days when the rains came down in the hollow, playing a new game, laughing and running, hey, hey, skipping and a jumping in the misty morning fog with our hearts a thumping, and you, my brown-eyed girl, you, my brown-eyed girl. What was yours going? Whatever happened to Tuesday and slow, going down to the old mine with a transistor radio, standing in the sunlight laughing, hide behind a rainbow's wall, slipping and sliding all along the waterfall with you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing la 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 la, just like that. La 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 di da, la di da. So hard to find my way, and I'm all on my own. So hard to find my way, that I'm all on my own. I saw you just the other day, my how you have grown. Cast my memory back there, Lord. Sometime I'll overcome thinking about it. Making love in the green grass behind the stadium with you, my brown-eyed girl. You, my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing la 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 di da, playing in the green grass, la 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 di da, la 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 di da, la 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 di da, la di da. Woo!
Well, we didn't remember that too well.
I
did we?
blame the hat. How many times we've done it bang on perfect? Just lost the plot there. Here we go. Christine Cheshire's here. Hi,
Oh,
Christine!
Christine, well done.
She made it. Well done.
That's
Slipped
brilliant.
in while we were doing that. While we were messing up Brown-Eyed Girl. Woo!
Yeah, nothing changes.
well, I thought we've done it quite well the last couple of times. The difference is now.
Oh,
Well, you just, hang on. I've managed to get the pause back on the iPod between the songs, so that helps a bit. The difference is now we're able to pick it up and get onto the right bit again, whereas before it was like car crash and we couldn't do it anymore. So we've sort of moved on a bit, you know. It's all part of the tuneless fun, isn't it?
absolutely.
So shall we just bang on
Let's
with Dirty
go
Old
on.
Town?
Yes.
I mean, this is obviously an English song about Salford, but written by Ewan MacColl. Who was he Irish? But did he have Irish connections? Can't remember, don't know. Anyway, but it's the Pogues version who were very clearly Irish, London Irish, and so it's a good song.
Page 54.
It's a bit Irish and it'll do the job. Shall we go back to the beginning again there? Not Brown Eyed Girl. Let's go. Oh, I'm not looking the right page yet. Here we go. I met my love by the gasworks wall. Dreamed a dream by the old canal. I kissed my girl by the factory wall. A dirty old town, a dirty old town. Missed one of the dirty old towns
We
at the
did.
end. Got that one right as before. Anyway, there we. Oh, Sandra and Lucy. Hi, Sandra.
Hi,
Hi,
Sandra,
Lucy.
Lucy.
Hello.
How's it going?
They're all slipping in quietly there. My beard's slipping down quietly.
Yeah.
There's not enough elastic on it. I can't take that out. Got it. That's sitting well though. Yours is
No,
sitting well
it
there.
is. It's
I had to
down
nail
a
it nail it into
It
the back
is.
of her head. It kept sliding off, so she's walking a bit funny. That's why.
I'm not sure how long it's going to stay on.
Right.
Ooh,
Page-
38 if
page
we're moving on.
38, moving rapidly on there. Now, do you think I'm singing any better tonight?
Yes.
No. Yes? because I had my teeth done. I had
Yes,
two
let's say
fillings,
yes.
2 big fillings back in and 2 crowns put back in. So my mouth's a bit funny. I'm still getting used to all the extra stuff
Very
in there.
numb
And there's
yesterday,
the echo from the back of the giant cavity where I kept losing, like, could lose a whole meat pie in there. That's sort of calmed down.
Sorry, people. Sorry, people.
So anyway, yes, I was a bit numb after the afternoon. I couldn't have that, the fresh. So it was a good job it wasn't like
It
today.
definitely is.
Because
Yes.
I would have been thinking like that. I mean, I was managing to make a singing type sound, wasn't I? But I mean, that's yeah. Anyway. So
Yes.
that's it. That's the teeth sort of back in. So next thing is
It's
to
just
get
the
the
glasses.
Next thing's the glasses.
So we can go down
so
to one pair.
So I don't have to wear 2 pairs of glasses. They're
Yeah.
actually sitting really well. I've got the homemade bifocal look here because I'm looking over those ones. I can see you people out there. Oh, as clear as you like. And I'm looking through both pairs down there, and I can see the iPod. So it's working marvelously. I do have to peer over here a bit to see the computer, what's happening on internet, YouTube land, what you're all up to out there. So anyway. Point is we're moving nearer and nearer the thought of being back together again, you know, so things are looking good. I mean, there's sort of a whisper that there's an outside chance we might be allowed, if everything goes well, to sing together by May the 17th.
Yeah.
But that depends on stuff, but certainly by June the 21st we should be all rock and roll if everybody keeps going the way they're doing and getting their vaccinations and happening and wow.
We're working towards it.
And whatever happens, as soon as we're able to, we're going to try and at least arrange an outdoor meet either here or somewhere else so that we can have a wee picnic subject to the wonderful British weather, etc.
Yes.
But the thing is, folks, we're getting close. It's happening.
We renewed our insurance yesterday, didn't we?
We renewed our insurance,
yes.
yeah. We're covered
So
for
that's covered for another
exploding,
year.
jumping off roofs, COVID, tsunamis. Are we covered for?
No,
we're not covered for
no.
tsunamis. We don't get many up
No.
from the 40 foot here, but we might do. Anyway, that's enough of that. Shall we do another song?
Yes. No matter what.
No matter what, we'll have another go at this. Now, this is on page 38. Yeah, we've done that, haven't we? We did that ages ago. Okay, well, of course, this is your famous Boyzone, who are famously Irish,
Yes,
I believe.
they are.
So that's the connection there, and it's a great little song. No matter what, the sentiments are great because we'll all be together and doing stuff and having fun. And oh yes, here we go. I'm doing that now. Go.
We going? Here we go.
Bit beatboxing at the start. 3, 2, 1.
No matter what they tell us, no matter what they do, no matter what they teach us, what we believe is true. No matter what they call us, however they attack, no matter where they take us, we'll find our own way back. I can't deny what I believe. I can't be what I'm not. I know I love forever. I know no matter what. If only tears were laughter. If only night was day. If only prayers were answered. Then we would hear God say, no matter what they tell you, no matter what they do, no matter what they teach you, what you believe is true. And I will keep you safe and strong and shelter
was
Not
better.
too shoddy.
Eh?
Not too shoddy, that one.
I just got a grip of it that time and just went, ignore them all whiffly wafting in the background. Just do your no matter. That's all that matters. No, that's all that matters. Anybody else clocked in? Oh no, nobody else clocked in yet. They're all busy singing, hopefully. Right, well, I hope you're all enjoying this and all singing and upsetting your cats and your children and
Yes.
anybody else that needs upsetting. It's great. Diddly-dee.
Leo's learned.
Leo,
Right,
yes,
Leo's
he's
learned
now
to
just retired.
Stay out
and
the
says,
way now.
he just retires upstairs the minute she starts tuning or trying to tune up for Tuneless.
Calm.
Well, as I say, the little bits my cat gets when I'm at home singing, he's like straight out, it's like I'm off, he's straight outside, gone, bye. One of them puts up with it and the other one's like, nope, bye. Right, what we got next?
Black Velvet Band.
The Black Velvet Band, oh
Page
well.
39.
This is definitely a bit Irish. By the Dubliners.
Yes.
Page 39, did you say?
Yes, straight
I'm
on the
already on
opposite
that page.
page.
That's
You're just
fast.
smart.
That sometimes it just works out brilliantly, doesn't it? Right, here we go then. The Black Velvet Band, a neat little town they call Belfast. In a neat little town they call Belfast, apprenticed to trade I found. Many an hour sweet happiness I spent in that neat little town. A sad misfortune came over me, which caused me to stray from the land, far away from my friends and relations, betrayed by the black velvet band. Here we go! Her eyes, they shone like diamonds. I thought her the queen of the land, and her hair it hung over her shoulder, tied up with the black velvet band. I took a stroll down Broadway, meaning not long for to stay. When who should I meet but this pretty fair maid comes a-tripping along the highway. She was both fair and handsome, her naked was just like a swan, and her hair it hung over her shoulder, tied up with the black velvet band. Her eyes they shone like diamonds, I thought her the queen of the land, and her hair it hung over her shoulder, tied up with the black velvet band. I took a stroll with this pretty fair maid, and a gentleman passing us by. Well, I knew she meant the doing of him by the look in her roguish black eye. A gold watch she took from his pocket and placed it right into my hand. The very first thing that I said was, bad luck to the black velvet band. Her eyes they shone like diamonds, I thought her the queen of the land, and her hair it hung over her shoulder, tied up with the black velvet band. Before the judge and the jury, next morning I had to appear. But she says to me, young man, your case it is proven clear. We'll give you 7 years penal servitude to be sure far away from the land, far away from your friends and relations, betrayed by the black velvet band. Her eyes they shone like diamonds, I thought her the queen of the land, and her hair it hung over her shoulder, tied up with the black velvet band. That's it.
Oh.
There's another verse there. You see, we ain't got
You
the
haven't
words
got
to,
that
so
now.
just got to cut it off. Otherwise, it gets too complicated. We have to end up doing the chorus 3 more times to cover up So, nah, we'll not inflict
We've
that
got our
upon you.
losses, shall we?
Susan Camies is here.
Hello, Susan.
Two-thirds of the Pontoon Posse. Happy Patrick's Day. Aye. Oh, Dan Adams says he's just disappeared out the front door.
Oh dear.
Happy Leo. Bye.
Things are worse than normal then.
Even worse Irish, dearie me. Hello, everybody. Lovely. Fantastic. Okay, so.
Suzanne, are you dressed up this week?
Aye.
Bound to have
Any
something
dressing
in
up?
her-
Yeah.
In her
We want owning up to dressing up in
cupboard.
this.
Yes.
Hey. Right, well, new song.
New song.
Another of the new songs of our many new songs, Karma Chameleon, not strictly Irish, but those of you who know the know, George. Boy George, very Irish, from a good big Irish family, the O'Dowds, so that's where it's tenuous Irish connection, definitely there. He never says very much about being Irish, but he has said about stuff in the past, like his father wanted him to be a boxer or something. Right. I think so. I think his dad was quite a hard man, you know, and he spawned this lovely, effeminate, lovely young man, and he was a bit horrified. But look what he did with it, you know. There you go. So we sing it then, Karma
Let's do it.
Chameleon.
There's no number to show you. But
There's
sing
no
you
page
do-
number.
No page
You
number.
should have had a link, a click, a doodah to click it and either read it off your screen or print it out yourselves or do whatever you like or find lyrics online. We know you're people of extreme fortitude and what's the word? Initiative, that's it. So we're sure you managed it. Anyway, it's quite a good song. It's one that I think we've been thinking about doing it right from the very start,
yeah,
really.
Yes,
And
it was
you
in
know,
the suggestion book.
yeah, it has been. We don't move too fast in some things, you know, don't want to rush into them. Like I've said
It's
to
just
somebody
so
before,
many to get in, isn't
if we
there?
keep
That's
doing
the
this
thing.
for about 50 years, we'll probably get round to doing all the great songs that we can sing, you know. And I mean, what we would say is the songs that we're bringing on are like, they're all great, you know. We're all like, oh yeah, let's do that. Oh yeah, that's how we've ended up with about 15 or 16 new ones, just like that, you know. So
I think a sip of water before this song.
oh right, yeah,
It's quite a big song
maybe
to
I'll
sing,
do
this
that as
one,
well.
yeah.
Yes, this one's more energetic than you might think.
Oh.
Some of them are like that, aren't they? It gives the impression of just a little lolloping pop song, and it's like it's away. Right, here we go.
Here we go.
Page no page, Karma Chameleon.
Is the loving in your eyes all the way? If I listen to your life, would you say I'm a man with a conviction? I'm a man
red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Come, 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 chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Oh, oh. Let me see you come like my dreams. Red, gold, and green. Red, gold, and green. Ah, woo! That's fun. Yes, we're just making up the choreography as we go along here. Come on, we've only done it twice. Just no, but we're doing these new ones, we don't even know them.
No.
It's Karma Chameleon, of course you know it.
Yes, it's different
Yes.
from just knowing it.
So that's the other. That was the other little Irish connection at the green.
Yes.
There's a bit of gold in the Irish flag
gold,
as well.
Yeah.
There we go. So don't say we just throw this together. This is carefully
Oh,
planned, you know.
Yes.
Whoo! Right. So well, no.
It's carefully planned, not always accurately, but
Yeah, carefully but randomly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anybody else there? No, nobody else clocked in yet. Another song, shall we?
Yeah.
It's it's Son of a Preacher Man.
Yeah, we haven't done this that many times.
Not that many times.
Yeah.
Good song.
Very good song.
Turns out Dusty Springfield was Irish.
And Mum.
All right. Well, her mum. Yeah. I mean that's what makes her
Yeah,
better,
of course
isn't it?
it does.
Doesn't
Yeah.
it? Okay. Well, you worked that. You
47.
invented that one,
did
so
invent
so
that
we
one,
need
yes.
you to tell me about that. Tell the next gentleman and ladies about
we
that.
needed another song, and I felt that this was the
Yeah.
one. So then it's I could tell you.
You can tell. Go on, tell us a bit.
Dusty Springfield was born Mary Catherine Isabel Bernadette O'Brien in London.
Well,
on
that's-
April the 16th, 1939, to an Irish mother and a Scots-Irish father.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Bernadette.
It's a nice name, very long name.
Bernadette what?
Mary Catherine Isabel Bernadette O'Brien.
Bernadette O'Brien. Well, if that's not Irish, I don't know what it is. There you go. I think she qualifies as Irish for that one. There you go. No wonder she wanted to be called Dusty Springfield. There we are. Right, well, Son of a Preacher Man. It's a great song, folks, you know. It's quite hard. Not that hard, is it?
We'll see.
Shall we do it then?
We'll see. Yeah.
Woo! Billy Ray was a preacher's son, and when his daddy would visit, he'd come along. When they gathered around and talking, that's when Billy would take me walking. And through the backyard we were walking, and they'd look into my eyes. And the Lord chose to my surprise, the only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Woo! Yes, he was. Being good isn't always easy, no matter how hard I try. But when he started sweet talking to me, he'd come and tell me everything is alright. Kiss and tell me everything is alright.
Gonna get away with it now. The only one
Who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. Ooh, Lord knows he was. How well I remember the look that was in his eyes, stealing kisses from me on the side, taking time to make time, telling me that he's all mine, learning from each other, knowing, looking to see how much we grow. The only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. Yes, he was. He was. Ooh, yes, he was. The only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. The only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only one who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. The only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man.
preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man. The only one who could ever reach me was the son of a preacher man. The only boy who could ever teach me was the son of a preacher man.
Whoa, yeah!
Love that.
Just getting into that there.
Love
Just
that.
getting into
Just
the
getting
groove.
warmed
It's
up
got
in
some.
that.
It's got a good groove. That definitely got a good groove. That loving it, loving it. Woohoo!
Ooh.
Right, rock and roll.
Ooh.
How are we getting on down now? Ooh yeah, ooh yeah. 38 minutes we've been on.
Ooh. All quiet.
All quiet. Yeah, they're all
Right.
quiet. They're all working away. No Verity this week, especially
Oh,
quiet because
no.
Verity's not there.
Verity's not there.
Oh dear, that's a bit worrying.
Yes.
Perhaps she's
Not
been
yet.
banned off the internet again.
She's probably engrossed in bingo.
Yeah, maybe she's busy bingy
Bit busy
bongoing.
bingo. We've got no Patreon number for this
Anyway, if you see it later, Verity. Hi, Verity, we missed you. Right, it's another one with
She
no
might
page
pop up.
numbers.
one. Yeah, needs a
So-
new one.
We did this one last week as a new one, so there's no reason why we can't. We often do new ones again. So anyway, it turns out Gilbert's always Irish as
We're
well,
not doing Gilbert O'Sullivan.
aren't we?
No.
Oh, sorry, I'm too ahead.
So, we
I'm
didn't-
way ahead of myself. Oh no.
We definitely didn't
just
do
went
this one
there.
last week.
We'll be ignore all that. I'll tell you all that again in a minute. This is a new song we're doing.
Yes.
Now this is one that we've thought of lots of times. It's been asked for. It's a brilliant, amazing. It's another of those in songs of inspiration. So it was well time we did it. And it's You Raise Me Up, and you've got some of the blurb about it.
Oh, have
It's
I?
originally by Secret Garden, who are a Norwegian stroke Irish duo.
Yes.
So it is Irish. It's got a very Irish vibe to the music, style of the
Yes.
music, and I think it's another one that we're going to love singing together. You know, to get it builds and builds and you raise me up. It's like bingo bango. Anyway,
It's been recorded by more than 100 other artists.
wow. Well, that
So
doesn't
now
surprise me.
we're adding to it.
And now we are Tuneless choir going to murder it to death. After all that, look now. See, do you know how I said about losing my page
You
with the
lost
words
it.
on? Oh no, here it is. Phew, I was lucky. I don't know where the other page is. Well, I need the other page. I will, because I'll need it for
Gilbert
that other
later.
song that I mentioned. That's it there. Yeah, it's okay. I'm
All's
all
well,
sorted
all's
now.
well.
Yeah, lovely. Here we go. So this is You Raise Me Up. It's quite a long intro, so just talk among yourselves while the intro goes on.
You feel the music build it.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean that really. I mean, get yourself into the groove, get yourself into the Irish feeling. It's very calming. You can feel those rolling bogs and hills, the green. This is the Josh Groban version because we love the orchestration of it and we liked his voice. Starting soon. 3, 2.
When I am down and oh my soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened me, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas.
good one.
That's going to be good.
We're going to love doing that one together. I know that's going to be a big hit when we get back together.
Proper.
We're going to give that some Welly will join the
Yeah.
I believe, and
I think that's going to be emotional.
And what do you call it? All the ones that we love. We love them all. But anyway, it will be an emotional one. We do raise each other. That's the sentiments.
Yes.
I mean, the music's brilliant. This is the thing. This is what gets me for Tuneless Choir. Is I love the music. I love the emotion of the music. But I love these lyrics. I love so many joyful sentiments, strong sentiments about helping each other and lifting each other and raising each other. You know, it's the power we have together to help each other, to lift each other's spirits, and we know that's what Tuneless Choir does for a lot of you, and it certainly does it for us because we love it, you know. But the power of it will really come back when we're all together in the same place doing it properly, you know. But as I say, we've been happy and proud to be able to keep this little Tuneless flame burning until we can do it properly, and it's so exciting to see you guys all there and talking to us after a year.
After a year.
We nearly forgot.
Tonight
Tonight is the exact first anniversary of
March.
our first effort from the shed. The 18th of March was the first time we got ourselves together to bring you something from the shed. How terrified to remember that. What we're going to do.
Nervous.
We weren't live, we recorded it in those days. We
Dear.
did a lot of it. We've only been live for I don't know, 3 or 4 months. Because we didn't really have the ability or the internet speed to do it. When we used to do it, we used to have to do it during the day, and then I'd have to take it home and upload it because Linda's broadband here was very, very slow at the time. We're both now on super fast fibre because we're lucky enough to have fibre to the premises, so we get Scorchio broadband. But back in those days, I had to go home, and if it didn't work right, it would take try and take about an hour to upload. What took us half an hour to sing type of thing, and it was like sometimes it would stop and it would be, oh no, it's not uploaded yet, oh no.
Then I wouldn't be able to get the email out with a link
No.
It was just like
so
nerve-wracking.
So it's been, it's been fun, it's been a learning experience.
But we're like, it's only for a few weeks.
We'll be alright, we'll get this in, we'll be all back again. But no. Anyway, here we are, but we are now seeing that wee light at the end of the tunnel, and we've learned a lot, and we've got all the stuff together. When we did have our one go at Elsie Park in October, we did have our little mixer desk and stuff that we could plug straight into the sound system there. I mean, we hope we'll be able to go back there. I mean, the church is lovely and we may well be back to the church one day, but Elsie Park's got so much more room, better ventilation, but they have this fantastic built-in sound system with 4 big speakers, which gives us a way better...
Well, it means the people at the back and the front all
can
hear the
hear,
music at the same time. There's no delay.
So everybody hears the same thing. Hopefully, but it is a great hall, and we will possibly in the future be able to use the projector there, so we may be able to do other things in there. And say we've now got a fantastic Tuneless laptop, so we can do all that audio-visual stuff direct. So we've leaped on, we've learned a bit about that. So that will all be brought to you in due course, as we've got, we're going to have a lot of catching up to do because we've got loads of songs that we haven't sung together, some we've hardly sung together, and then all the favourites. So I mean, we'll spend the rest of the summer just catching up and building our joy again. It'll be brilliant. It's going to be brilliant. Anyway, shall we do another song, mate?
Let's do a bit of a change now.
I've got my beard hair in my mouth here.
Oh dear.
What's it called this time?
52, it's called It's a Long Way to Tipperary.
Yes. No, apparently it's a long way to Tipperary. This is another London Irish song because it's a song about an Irish fellow in London, but he's dreaming of his sweetheart back home and getting back there, and she's writing him letters and he's writing her letters. It's a bit of a slight comedy song, obviously, but it's got that great old chorus, it's a long way to Tipperary. Anyway, this is a pair of fellows called Jameson and Power, and from an album called The Irish Mood. Now, it's Irish, but they're both wearing kilts, but then a lot of the Irish wear kilts as well. So, here we go, let's do it. I'm just burbling on again, let's do it, here we go. It's a long way to Tipperary, it's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. A goodbye Piccadilly,
songs of Piccadilly, in Leicester Square. To Paddy got excited and he shouted to them there. It's a long way to Tipperary, it's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye Piccadilly, farewell to Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart lies there. Paddy wrote a letter to his Irish Molly-O, saying should you not receive it, write and let me know. If I make mistakes this spelling, all the years that he remember it's the Tempest bad, don't lay the blame on me. It's a long way to Tipperary, it's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye Piccadilly, farewell to Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart lies there. Molly wrote a neat reply to Irish Paddy-O, saying Mike Maloney wants to marry me, so you just try to Piccadilly or you'll be to blame. For love that's very drove me silly, hoping you're the same. It's a long way to Tipperary, it's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye Piccadilly, farewell to Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart lies there.
Good one.
That's a good,
Whoa.
ooh, yes.
That's a good song.
A very good song.
It's a good pub sing-along one, isn't it?
Yes.
Cheers.
It is. Oh yeah, cheers. Cheers.
Thirsty McThirsty. Yes, so as I was saying earlier,
What were you saying earlier?
this beer's getting out of control. Yes, this next song is a song we did last week. It's another of the new ones.
Yes, it is.
But we quite often do new ones again the second week because just to get us into the groove, and we're usually so excited to be singing them and like, hey, come on, let's do it again. And as I said, it turns out Gilbert O'Sullivan's Irish as well. I mean, come on, they're all jumping in the bandwagon. It's like, is that his real name, O'Sullivan?
I don't know. Yes, of course it is.
Of course it is, he's really Irish. Anyway,
Yes.
he's got a
I'm
look
not
of a
sure.
wee Irish lad about him. So that was the excuse. The tenuousity of the link. He sounds like
Yeah.
he's a bit Irish. Right,
Yes,
so
yes.
it's on that page that I'd lost and now I've found that you might have.
You still got
That's
it?
got no number. Yeah, I've still got it,
It has
yeah.
got a number on
Amazingly.
it.
I've still got the iPod somewhere as well. There we go. Yeah, so I've definitely got the space back on the iPod because I had a terrible trauma with iTunes this week.
Oh yeah.
See, I was upgrading my old computer because I've got the Tuneless laptop, but iTunes that I use to run the iPod is still on my old big PC, my mainframe, you know. So I decided a little while ago I'd upgrade it and get it a bit faster because it's very, very old and slow. So I put a new everything inside it. So that's gone all right, but we've had a problem with some of the new hardware. So therefore I couldn't get at my old hard disk to get the iTunes. So I was fiddling about with stuff on the iTunes on this wee iPod. So it all got a bit dodgy and bad. So I started losing things. So I managed to get back into my old hard disk and get iTunes working properly and get what was the start? When did I start this?
I don't know.
No, I've lost it. I've disappeared up. I've disappeared up my exhaust pipe with this stuff. Anyway, point is,
it was the 2 second pause.
it was the two. Thank you.
Yeah.
I knew it would start.
Yeah.
So anyway, so having
That's where
got
it
back into
started.
iTunes gives you the option. You can make a gap between each song of between 0 seconds and 12 seconds. And I've always had it set to 3, but the iPod in its wisdom had decided it didn't want to do that no more, so that's why we come to the end of the song, and the next song starts before I've got a chance to press the little non-existent button because it's just touch screen, you know. So anyway, you're getting really bored with this story. Let's get down. Here we go.
What a link.
Whoa! Told you once before, and I'll tell you no more. Get down, get down, get down. You're a bad dog, baby, but I still want you around. You can be the creeps when you jump up on your feet, so get down, get down, get down. You're a man to yourself, I'm strictly out of bounds. Once upon a time I drank a little wine, was as happy as could be, happy as could be. Now I'm just like a hat on a hot tin roof. Baby, what do you think you're doing to me? Told you once before, I'll tell you no more, so get down, get down, get down. You're a bad dog, baby, but I still want you around, around. I still want you around. Hey, hey, hey. I don't give a damn, and I'd like you if you can to get down, get down, get down. You're a mad dog, baby, but I still want you around. Once upon a time I drank a little wine, was as happy as could be, happy as could be. Now I'm just like a cat on a hot tin roof. Baby, what do you think you're doing to me? Told you once before, and I won't tell you no more, so get down, get down, get down. You're a mad dog, baby, but I still want you around, around. I still want you around. Hey, hey, hey. Bad dog, baby, bad baby, 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 bad dog, baby. Woo! I like your forward stance there, like baby. You're on it, you're on it. Woo!
Oh, I don't know
No.
where that comes from.
That's another one that is a bit more energetic than you imagine, isn't it?
Yes,
It's like
it
by the
is.
time you come to the end of that, you're like, whoa, there's very little pause for breath. There's no dancey musical bits for you to
No,
go,
just straight on.
get my breath back, woof, whoop-a-doo. No, it's like, bang. Good song though, hope you like it. We love it. We're on it. Woo, what are we doing next?
Oh, another new one.
Another new, what, 2 new ones in a row? Oh my
new
god,
one,
well,
a
we
new
have
one.
sort of done that one, but, oh yes, now.
Oh, yes.
Well, we got a couple of Beatles ones in the, what's it?
What's it in the book?
In the book,
What
in
that
the
would
portfolio, in the doodah,
song
Hey
book,
Jude,
yes.
and Oobla Doobla Doobla Da.
Yes.
So we thought it was, there's always been requests for Beatles ones, and of course we can make the link here on the Beatles Liverpool.
Yes.
Liverpool, very great,
Strong
original.
Irish heritage. my
Strong
research.
Irish heritage.
Yes.
I was just going to go something boring, but that was like a strong Irish heritage in Liverpool.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean they do
Sometimes
say
gold.
that. They
The
do
real
say that.
capital of Ireland.
Pardon?
Sometimes dubbed the real capital of Ireland.
Is it really indeed? Well, there is that strong Irish link,
There we
and the Liverpudlian accent is said to be very greatly influenced by the Irish. Anyway, Beatles obviously great.
Yeah.
Obviously very hard to pick another Beatles song because the list's as long as your arm, you know. There was this one that had been asked for. Did we just make it up
we
ourselves?
made it this
We're
one.
entirely responsible, but
Yes,
it's I saw her
down
standing
to
there.
us.
This is very early Beatles when they were still kind of a rock and roll band playing all the clubs in Hamburg and places like that, learning their craft. But when you listen to this, when you sing it, you do realise what a great rock and roll band they were. I mean, this is only the karaoke version and it's still good. But when you listen to the original, these were like a few young guys just learning their stuff, and they were such a tight rock and roll band. They were brilliant, absolutely brazen. And this is such a fun song to sing. And I've lost my page. Here it is. And especially for you at no extra charge, it's full of woos when we love, you know. You know how we love a la la la, pa pa pa, ra ra ra, anything like that. But we do love a good woo at Tuneless Choir, so we can imagine us all getting together and wooing at this one, you know. So here we go. I saw her standing there, and obviously we've got a bit of a guitar break. So if you've got your inflatable guitars handy, this is the time to get them out. Here we go. I've got to remember if I can do the start here because I was trying to practice the counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just 17. When you know what I mean. And the way she looks is way beyond compare. So how could I dance with another? Woo! When I saw her standing there. Well, she looked at me, and I could see that before too long I'd fall in love with her. She wouldn't dance with another. Woo! Since I saw her standing there. Well, my heart went boom when I crossed that road, and I held her hand in mine. We danced through the night, and we held each other tight, and before too long I fell in love with her. Now I'll never dance with another. Woo! Since I saw her standing there. Here we go, here we go. Well, my heart went boom when I crossed that road, and I held her hand in mine. We danced through the night, and we held each other tight, and before too long I fell in love with her. Now I'll never dance with another. Woo! Since I saw her standing there. Whoa! Since I saw her standing there. Yeah! Since I saw her standing there. That is magic.
Fun song.
No, that's a great song.
Great song.
I hope this is a tribute to Paul McCartney, left-handed. You see,
I didn't notice that. Sorry.
didn't you? Sorry,
No, I
man,
didn't
that's
notice it.
terrible. I still haven't managed to find an inflatable bass guitar. The only one I've found is a Kiss one, which is a ridiculous big zzz and flying V. So we don't want one of them.
No, we don't want one of those.
So we're still on the lookout
No.
because I wanted to get Linda one for the Susie Quattro to have the giant bass, you know, because little Susie had this massive bass guitar. It was probably just a normal size, but because she was only 4 foot tall, it looked. Although some bass guitars are massive. but I'm afraid having scoured the internet, inflatable bass guitars are quite hard to come by.
I've got it rather attached to my yellow.
Oh, I know you like, yeah, I know. And Paul McCartney, he only played quite a small bass, not a great big one. Anyway, they've all gone to sleep, nobody's typing there.
Oh, that's fine.
They're either all having so much fun singing or they've all fallen asleep. One of the two.
Too much Guinness, maybe.
Oh, too much Guinness and Jameson's, maybe. Well, it still says they're there, so what was I going to say? No, well, we're over an hour, 1 hour and 6 minutes. Ooh. I kept thinking, oh, we're rattling through the songs, but it seems to suddenly like, woof, there we are.
Yeah.
So it's the last song, folks.
Dancey song.
It's a good Irish one. Them there Nolan sisters, they're famously Irish. And it's a good one. It's a great disco way. We love it.
And we like to go out of. We used to like to go out of the church dancing.
Yeah.
Down the aisle, saying goodbye to people.
Singing. Yeah.
So it's a good one to finish.
Singing puts you in the mood for dancing, and
does.
of course, we've famously David Ashwood's disco rendition of "I'm in the Mood for Dancing."
Yes.
So, hey.
Disco Dave. Page 77.
Suzanne says we're out of breath after singing the Beatles songs. Yeah, that one's quite out of breath. We've done quite a few tonight that are quite out of the breathy. Although I was saying to Linda the other day, I was thinking it's just because we're giving the songs more and more welly. We're like putting more woof into them, come on. It's like, but it's great fun. Yeah, but that one definitely gets you out of breath there. Okay, page of your old 77, as the lady said, and it's I'm in the mood for dancing. Rock and rolling. Cheers. Needing the water tonight.
Yes.
Let's do it. I'm in the mood for dancing, romancing. Ooh, I'm giving it all tonight. I'm in the mood for dancing, feel like dancing. Ooh, so come on and hold me tight, dancing. I'm in the mood, babe, so let the music play. Oh, I'm dancing. I'm in the groove, babe, so get on up and let your body sway. I'm in the mood for dancing, romancing. Oh, I shall never stop tonight. I'm in the mood for dancing, feel like dancing. Oh, from head to my toes, take me again, and heaven who knows just where it will end. So dance, yeah, let's dance, come on and dance. Dance, yeah, let's dance, come on and dance. I'm in the mood for dancing, romancing. Ooh, I'm giving it all tonight. I'm in the mood for dancing, feel like dancing. Ooh, so come on and hold me tight, dancing. Just feel the beat, babe, that's all you gotta do. And stop dancing. Move your feet, babe, 'cause honey, when I get up close to you, I'm in the mood for dancing, romancing. You know I shall never stop tonight. I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood to dance. Yeah, let's dance. Come and dance. Baby, dance. Yeah, let's dance. Come on and dance. Dance. Come on and dance. Great. Whoa, that's another exhausting one, isn't it? Whoa.
Quite.
Way, come on. I've given it my all tonight, folks.
Yes, that's it.
I'm barely standing here. Oh. I'm over tilting with my big Irish
I
hat.
think the
And the
beard's
beard.
been a bit
I've had to-
traumatic, isn't it?
I've had to work
times?
that one hard.
Yeah. Yeah,
Whoa.
and I can take
I
the
think
pegs
I'll
out
go-
the back of my
I
head.
can
too.
take the nail out the back of your head. Let's keep the hat on. I can go and have a shave and get rid of this. Well, it's been fun. Hope
It's
you've
been
all had fun tonight.
Yeah.
And we will, of course, be back again next week at the
Next
same
week.
time with some other unlikely theme to hang some songs on.
It may be just a collection of
A
good
collection of
maybe.
songs, yeah. Well, it'll be some more new
See,
songs, some of the
unless
old new
something-
songs, some of the songs that we've just
Yeah.
done. So yeah, it'll probably just be fairly low key and just a song. But you
We'll
never
see,
know.
You never
Because
know.
then we suddenly go, oh, there's an idea for next week.
Yeah,
We're just
there we
working
go.
away quietly in a bit.
But if-
Oh!
If you've got an idea,
Yeah.
send it
Send them in.
Send
Any
them in.
ideas, send them in. Anyway, what we
We'll
got?
make something
Aha.
of it.
Ooh, Rosemary Ash says both for a great evening. Thank you both
Thanks,
for a great evening. Love the
Rosemary.
songs.
It's
They were
good
great,
to
weren't they,
hear from you.
Rosemary? Thank you, Adam. Shamrock, great time. Thank you both. Shamrock! Well, it's been great. We need a rest now. Hope you're all good. Get your cocoa on, have a beer, whatever you're going to do, and
Yeah, have
have
a
a
good
great
week.
evening the rest of the evening, and have a great day tomorrow, and have a great week, and we'll see you next week.
Bye bye.
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 Pete Hutton says, thank you, that was super. Thank you, Pete. Ooh. Ooh. Stream finish.